The stone hammer zips past us through warped, blurry space at superliminal speeds. Then, seconds later, the swift sword follows, noticeably faster. Cut to the stone hammer bridge. Solna and Sun Roll step out of a lift in the rear of the room, which is occupied by a dozen crew at consoles along the walls. Sun Roll hurries to his father's side.
Eridai? How'd they catch up with us?
I've never seen a ship that fast before.
They're going to board us, secure the loot, and then bent us all into space.
Then let's start fortifying all hatches and probable breach points.
I've already got a contingency plan drawn up.
Father Roll grins devilishly. Of course you do. And what about you, son? Got a contingency plan?
We've been practicing some moves that'll make their pilots shit their spacesuits.
Father pats him on the shoulder. Go. We'll buy you as much time as we can. We're not going to wait for them to get into weapons range. Mother Woe, pull the brake on my mark. If we time this right, we can do some real damage.
To both of us.
If we don't hit them first, we won't hit them at all. Cut to the Swift Sword Bridge. Zozo watches eagerly as she gains on the stone hammer. Suddenly, she starts gaining on the stone hammer way too quickly. They're going to rear-end the larger ship.
Hard to starboard!
The helm officer pulls hard against their controls and veers away to the right, but still clips one of the stone hammer's massive aft engines. We see the Swift Sword skid out of hyperspace, smoke billowing from one of its own thrusters. It drops into normal space, overshooting the stone hammer by 1,000 kilometers. On the Swift Sword Bridge,
damage report!
One of our port sublight boosters is offline. The other two are compensating. Repair cost assessment incoming.
We see Beepo dance into Zozo's field of view.
Oh, that was a close one. I'm so glad you're okay. You have been charged 5,320,543 clay for the damage to your ship. Your new balance is... Whoa!
Zozo swats Beepo off screen, then points to the helmsman.
Close the gap and get us alongside. Launch the air wing.
A dizzying dogfight ensues between the two squadrons. Meanwhile, the Swift Sword pulls alongside the stone hammer, their respective starboard flanks lining up like classic naval vessels. The stone hammer guns, each manned by an individual Leto, turn towards the Swift Sword and fire.
Left hand reporting in from the hangar, ready to repel any boarding craft that try to land.
Cut to the bridge. Father Roll looks at the transparent starboard bulkhead. I don't think there's going to be any boarding craft. Solna! Rally everyone to the starboard side! They're not coming through the hangar! Cut back to the cramped hold of the Swift Sword. Kit braces himself. The wall ahead of them flips open into open space, looking at the starboard side of the stone hammer. The first row of Eridon soldiers each aims a handheld device in front of them and fires an individual zip line ahead of them. Magnetic pitons snag onto the stone hammer's hull. Their lines go taut, and one by one, the soldiers are yanked into space towards the enemy vessel.